First on News 2 at 6 o'clock, paramedics had to revive an 11-year-old who overdosed on fentanyl in Zachary. His mother told investigators he smoked marijuana laced with fentanyl. The investigative unit and Chris Nakamoto here now with details on why cases like these are tough to track.
Sylvia, those in the recovery community say they began seeing marijuana laced with fentanyl recently. They're out on the streets daily warning users of the deadly threat, but tracking it to the marijuana is very tough unless the drugs are collected and tested. So far, the State Police Crime Lab says it hasn't seen this. 6 days ago, a terrifying scene played out of this trailer in the 10,000 block of North Old Settlement Road in Zachary. Court records show an 11-year-old juvenile overdosed. EMS was on scene and administered Narcan, a nasal spray used to reverse the effects of opiates. After receiving the Narcan, the 11-year-old juvenile became more responsive and was taken to the hospital. The document goes on to say the mother advised her son, who was 11, smoked marijuana laced with fentanyl that he received from her other son, who was 16. A search warrant was signed to go in and collect the drugs. Last month, the WBRZ Investigative Unit dedicated a half-hour special to the epidemic.
You don't have to be an addict to die. You can be at a fraternity party and take one pill, and you're dead. One pill, one puff of weed, you're dead from fentanyl. It's no joke, folks.
Got fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what it all is.
Such a serious situation, we went along with those fighting the problem during the day as they passed out Narcan.
So people get tested rather than just smoking
Yeah.
And at night,
Hey, can I give you this for free, sir?
doing the same thing.
Hey, how you doing? We're giving out free Narcan.
Had a great job, and I lost out to addiction.
Tanja Miles and her team
From the curbside to the country club, we have to do better.
getting raw data that shows them which areas of the community that they need to target.
The DA's office and the crime strategy unit come in because they are able to say, wait a minute, okay, Tanja, y'all need to highly saturate 70806. And then they'll come back like a month or two later and go, okay, because you guys were out in that area, then we have seen a decrease in numbers.
You've got to put a stop to these dealers.
The problem so heavy and hurtful to families like Pam Rivas.
I lost 2 children in July of 2021, both to fentanyl. My daughter Danielle on July the 3rd from heroin that was laced with fentanyl. And then 3 weeks later, my son Sean died from 120 milligrams of fentanyl poisoning, which is what it is. It's poisoning.
Tonight, those tracking the problem know fentanyl is finding its way into other drugs.
Mornings are pretty rough with overdoses.
But data is not available on how prevalent it is in common street drugs like marijuana. This year, the legislature stiffened penalties for those caught dealing. The more you get caught with, the stiffer the penalties. And in the worst cases, a dealer could face life in prison. Sylvia?
Chris, thank you. Fentanyl has quickly become the #1 killer on the streets of Baton Rouge. So far this year, 150 people have died of drug overdoses through July 12th. Last year, 291 people died of overdose. Some lab results are still pending. The investigative unit did a deep dive into this plague, its impact on the community, and what is being done to try to save lives. You can watch Our City, Our Problem, the fentanyl crisis on our website, WBRZ.com.